Hello people, ¿qué tal todos? Estamos aquí en la batalla final. Y bueno, me puse a streamear tarde, porque desperté tarde, venía muy cansado. Vamos a invocar a los que pueda aquí. Vamos a invocar a Rasca, que está con nosotros desde el acto uno. Aunque sea para morir, va a venir a aparecer como siempre. Ese es el punto de Rasca, ser una visita feliz. Mhm, mhm. Ok, ok, ya, ya, ya. Deberían ser 4 esqueletos, pero bueno, me sirve. Algunos se habrán muerto en el camino. Vamos a guardar y vamos para arriba. Y viene el momento, me presento. Ya vimos un poco ayer de lo que iba a pasar, lo cual me sorprendió.
You brought me right where I need to be. I have no right to ask more of you.
Ajá.
But this way, it's now or never. You'll be dying in vain. Please.
No.
For too long, I've lived in fear of taking a host of innocents. If you're mistaken, this could be the end. But Mistra won't be pleased. But perhaps trying to please the gods. Lead on then. She'll stay my hand as long as I can.
Ajá. Estoy viendo detail. Yum. Es chistosa como empieza a volar, es como que, oh, la verdad, que él tenía razón, es perfecto. ¿Qué fue eso? Un frame fue mi personaje, ¿no?
There it is, the crown of cosas, the site of power, the site of domination.
The netherstones might prove more effective if we use them now.
Y esto es lo que uno no se esperaba.
That's the person from my dreams.
Ajá.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
Ni siquiera recuerdo cómo era mi guardián, así que. Oh, sí. ¿Mm? ¡Oh! Ok, es diferente la boss fight. Creo que cambia dependiendo si vais con el emperador o con Orfeo. Orfeo. Orfeo era yo, ¿eh? Orfeo. ¡Qué loco! Amigo. Me gustaba llamarte así. ¿Por qué, flaco? ¿Por qué? ¿No podíais tomar la opción de que Orfeo sea un aliado y ya está? No, 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 claro que no. Se fue antes siquiera de que lo liberáramos para ver qué onda. Así que efectivamente no era tan buena gente porque no te deja la opción de convencerlo, ¿qué onda? Es como que dice, no, o soy yo o Orfeo. Y si no, no quiero. Así mero. Quizá levanté mucho la voz, lo siento. Pero bueno. Tocotó, tocotó, tocotó. Ahí tenemos todos nosotros turnos antes de ir. Uy. Uy, lo siento, amigo. Tipo. No, va a hacer lo que hago mejor y mato gente, ¿no? Ajá. No. La poción de vuelo y de velocidad son igualitas, ¿no? Me sorprende que haya más pociones de velocidad que de vuelo. Mira, de hecho ahí las tengo, creo. Sí, son los mismos, solo que una azul. Fuck. ¡No! Ahí está. Sorry, como siempre estoy con energía, así que... Pero bueno, creo que le voy a dar una poción de velocidad a todos. There we go. Ya, estoy concentrado, listo. Pipipi, pipipiu. Espera. Ay, me tiré el hechizo de recuajo. Como si esa cosa sirviera, ¿no? Como si le fuera a guillotinar a alguien. Bye. Sí, dale. Ponele, ponele. Como me tiene uno de esos, me muero, ¿eh? No, no, no literalmente, pero sería como que bullshit, esa weá no tiene casi nunca. ¿Dónde está? Ya van dos, ahí hay dos más. Tocotó, tocotó. Bueno. One more. Que bueno, en realidad son dos. There you go. Bueno, maté casi los 4 guardianes. Les toca, gente. Hagan algo. ¿Puedo ocupar este turno para buscar a Carlach? Ah, bueno, detalles. Se olvida que que eso era con concentración. Tenta de culos. Piu, 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 piu. Bueno, eso es todo lo que voy a hacer por ahora, tú. Quédate atrás. Piu, piu, piu. Back up. ¿Alcanza de pegarle? Yep. Bueno, se intentó. El nautiloide. ¿Y qué? ¿Y qué? ¿Qué bajas y vienes? Me lo papeo también. Si un dragón pudo, yo también puedo. Ya papeo dragones. Ese de frente no me asusta. Tiene mucha vida, pero bueno. Puede que sea un dragón Baldurán, pero no es al sur. No, podemos terminar el turno de esto si lo matamos, así que... ¡Ahora! There you go. Quédate atrás tú y tú puedes retroceder un poco. Not really. Bueno. No, eso no, esto. Bueno. Puede que necesite saltar. Nice. Estaba en terreno elevado. Go. A tu cerebro. ¿No estás tan orgulloso de ser un ilícito? Silencio, basura. Ya, tranquilo, dragón. Eventualmente será tu turno. Somos como que mucha gente, entonces normal. Iba a ponerme a acelerar, pero ¿sabéis qué? Fuck it. Así gasto un turno, así no gasto un turno extra. ¿Corazón sombrío? Sí, corazón sombrío, perfecto. Tú también tómate una de estas. ¿Puedes moverte ahí? Sí, ok. Tacatá, tacatán, tocotón, tocotón. Va a haber un turno en los que nos quedemos todos AFK por beber esta chingadera, pero bueno. Así funciona la droga, ¿no? Crear agua de Hugo. Con eso me basta.
Simple enough.
Listo. Gale, do your shit. Bueno, de hecho, si podéis, vete para atrás un poco. Por tu seguridad, más que nada. El cono no llega, pero esto sí. 56%. Oye, en todo caso, estamos con corazón sombrío. Podemos hacer algo. Espérate, vamos para acá. Así se lo damos a Caleb también, yo creo. Sí. Estamos todos ya. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. ¿Qué tal la chance ahora que yo? 56, bueno, fuck it. There you go. And there you go again. Oh. Lástima que ya gasté todos mis turnos. I'm sorry. Bien hecho, Gale. Bien hecho, Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
¡Ahí quedaste, emperador! Espera. ¿Está en verde? A ver, porque está el ghoul. Lo siento. Te quise ayudar hasta el último momento. Mi cerebro lo intentó. Así no se puede. Lo puedo haber dejado inconsciente, sí. Pero él eligió irse en contra. Si se había derrotado y en una de esas te dejaba liarlo, bueno. Cambiaba la cosa, pero... No, no, no. Aparte de eso, creo que no ha funcionado casi nunca. Ajá. Go, rasca, go. No me chinga. No, 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 pero rasca. Ya quédate atrás, ya sé que no pasó nada. A ver, Orfeo vuela. Vuela mucho. Ok. Buen daño. Ah, tiene que estar estuneado, ok. Bueno. Si eso no tiene, no hace nada más, así que. Es la chance de estunear nomás. Dele, señor tentáculo, pégale. ¿A quién? No lo sé, porque ahí no hay nadie. Ah, pero ese es estuneado, ¿no? ¿Qué? ¿Se le pegó? Oye, feo. Bueno, cago el ghoul. ¡Ah! Me lo imaginé. Estábamos muy juntitos. Pero bueno. Bueno, se metieron los tentáculos, qué sé yo. Matamos al dragón y ya estamos dados.
This is gonna feel good.
Carlash no puede mantener conjuros, pero ¿podéis tomarte una poción? ¿Te digo? ¡Hi!
Say bye bye.
¡Ahora! De hecho tengo una acción para matar a estos tipos, ¿no? Este. Si el ataque logra impactar a criaturas de tamaño grande, enorme, gigantesco. Debe ser esto, ¿no? Enorme, ¿listo? There you go. ¡Hurra! Ah, shit, sacó salvación. Pero le pegó bastante. ¡Uh! Eso, Carlach. Facilito. Dale, camión, pedale fuego. Yo sé que es un dragón, pero. Intentaron. Ratatatata. Cero. Inmune de fuego, efectivamente. Se intentó. No, ve a pegarle. Yo creo que en este turno no lo papemos. Oh. Nice, un crítico. Dale, huesito, sobreviviste al ataque. Tú puedes hacerlo. There you go. Iba a decir 35 no está buena chance, pero mira cómo le importa. Jura. Se acabó, señor dragoncito. Dale. There you go. No hay por qué domar a un dragón si podemos matarlo. Goodbye. No, ya era feo. Hmm. Hasta donde pueda llegar, pala. Hay un entremedio del dragón. No me fijo. Oh, what? Bueno, son frágiles parece. O al menos relativamente frágiles. O son muy débiles al hielo, una de las dos. Who knows? Casi. Pi, 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 pi. Ni siquiera alcanzó a salir, pobrecito. Llegáis a pegarle así con un poco de suerte, así con distancia difícil, ¿no? ¿No? Sí, sí, no. Sí. Nice. Yeah, sure, why not?
Don't get too close.
I'm ahead of you. I can't. Bueno, pierdo una acción. Tengo dos. Why not? ¿Están juntos estos tipos? No, la verdad es que no.
My faith will protect me.
Oh shit. Ok, a ver. Bien. Ya, a ver, Shadowheart. Necesito que te acerques. Approach the enemy. Puede que aquí aparezcan más tentáculos, pero bueno. Ahí va, ¿no? Bueno, voy a poner... Oh, sí. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo que está bloqueado? Tú estás bloqueado, ¿qué te pasa? Bueno, vamos a ponerlo desde aquí hasta aquí nomás entonces. Shadowheart. Desde aquí hasta aquí. No, es que no. No quiere. Bueno, probemos otro. Ujú. Bueno, vamos a tirar invocación entonces. Vamos a pelear todos. Bueno, en caso de que nos mate, por lo menos sirven de carne de cañón. ¿Qué sé yo? Creo que voy a esperar a que se acerque el nautiloide. Entiendo. Buen turno. Mmm. Ok. Sí, sí, pégame. No importa. Vamos a invocar todo el aliado. Y con lo que me sobra para ti. Goodbye. That was easy. Doble explota, basura. Taylor. Oh, sí. Ya, creo que ya tengo suficientes invocaciones. ¿Puedo invocar más? En efecto. Quiero ver qué pasa también. Pum. No, güey, no. Puede haber invocado todo esto antes de pelear contra el dragón. Pero bueno, no quería apretar el botón porque no me acordaba cómo funcionaba, entonces. Dije, y quizá invoca una panda así de la nada, o luego te dice, ahora vienen los de tanto tanto y así. Pero no, tú elegís que vaya invocando, que vaya haciendo. Está buena la animación. Cómo se levantó, cargó la ballesta y ahí estaba ready. Te toca invocar gente, que Ok. Mm. Vamos con nuestro cachorrito.
My owl-bear friend. Time for some of your fabled ferocity.
Oh, sí.
Hurry! Get to the brain and cast the spell to compel it to submit. I'll cover you.
Opa. Este no me suena de qué es, quiero ver también. ¡Ah, el buey! El buey. Señorita Maylin.
Dame Ellen, into the fray!
Parecía que le faltaba curita. Mm. Toma otra poción. Toma de otra poción. No esperaba que te tuviera tanta vida. Vamos al turno. Estoy esperando que llegue no tiro. Si llega el nautiloide y lo guanchotea, vamos a invocar todos los guanes antes de pelear contra el dragón. Y contra el emperador y todo. Lo vamos a invocar en lugares separados, sí, para que no nos mate todo. Pero estaría chistoso. Creo que ya no tenemos nada más que invocar. Lo otro es curar. Ah, sí, ¿por qué no? Pa, 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 pa. Pa. ¿Llegar feo? Llegar feo. Toma, cúrate. Ya tenéis full vida, pero no importa. Bien. ¿Qué otro más? ¿Qué otro más? Ya lo invoqué. Ah, ya, podía invocarlo un par de veces diferentes. Está bueno. Puedes invocarlo y invocarlo de vuelta. Sí, esto es lo que pensaría que iba a recibir como el primer ataque de ayuda. Ya, sure, bueno. Funao. Deja Shadowheart de un rato. Mira, a este no le llegó ninguna cura, pobrecito. Bueno. Los gnomos estos con sus polos de oro han estado potentísimos. Manchotea los tentáculos como si nada. Ratito. Rar. ¿Queda un tentáculo por ahí, por lo menos? Sí, ahí no. Necesitamos más tentáculos para que mate a los demás. Había uno. No, podríamos acercar a nuestros aliados en todo caso para allá. ¿Señora Dientes Prietos? Sí. XD. Mucha invocación para tan poco cerebro, ¿eh? A ver. ¿Qué está de Martín Sobrio? Ah, el perrito. ¿Se volvió invisible así de gratis? LOL. Estamos todos nosotros tuneados por culpa de las pociones. ¿Qué tal, Seblor? ¿Guay? Ah, bueno, se le fue el acelerado. ¡Ey! Nosotros tenemos que ir para allá, no ustedes. Ya, a ver, feo. No, mentira, falta un turno. Asumo que hace daño cuando cae, porque ese área estaba ahí por algo. Ah. No era de tarjetear. ¿Se meterán conmigo al portal? Oh, puedo controlarla. Cool. ¿Morimos? Ah, me, me, me chupa tres pingos. Oh, fueguito. Wow. Oye, aquí también. Wow. Oye, en todos lados también. Wow. Bueno, muévanse de ahí, gente, si no quieren morir. Esa es una forma única de moverte, pero supongo que sirve. Tocotón. Tocotón. No, quédate ahí por lo menos. Lo bueno es que los bots automáticos saben que tienen que salir del área de daño. Aunque hayan poca en el juego, los tienen programados para poder escapar de esas cosas. Bueno, algunos. Era buena gente. decidió recibir el impacto para curar a alguien. Va a morir, pero morirá como buena gente. Y tú más te vale muerte, solo tiraste... Bueno. Dale, Orfeo, cuando te toca, el último. Eres el último, saliste más lento que Shadowheart. Deberías avergonzarte. ¿Le puedo pegar al nautiloide? No. Bueno, detalles. Sí, va cambiando. Por cada turno se convierte en visible. ¿Por qué puedo volar? Ya, sure, why not. Volemos. Where are you going, bro? No, rasca con pala. Ustedes son amiguis. Ya, Orfeo. Abre esta chingadera. Hay que esperar. Ya había esperado. Ok. Castigo. Hmm. Nada, Ábrete, sésamo. Ajá, le pegaron a Carlacho.
This is it! Keep the enemy away until the brain is completely subdued.
Nice. ¿Dónde van a caer los siguientes ataques? Me. No veo siguientes ataques, de hecho. Ah, ya sé de dónde salió. Salió absolutamente random. ¡Púrenlo! Mira, que hay una explosión. Vamos para atrás de eso. Bomba. Nada, tú quédate quieto, eres melee. ¿Qué chingados pasó ahí? ¿Mi cura explotan cuando mueren? I didn't know. Ufa. Desintegrado, pues. Para atrás, mija. No me voy a cambiar. Bueno, detalles. Ah, tenemos que seguir esperando. Para tener tanta agilidad, el Orfeo salió con la peor iniciativa posible. La destreza no le sonríe este turno. Está bueno, y poco a mi zombie. ¿Rasca puede llegar acá arriba? Yup. There you go. Ah, nos metemos todos de una. Ah, no, entró solo él, creo.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together. Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
Mhm. Ah, bueno. No, no puede meterse en las invocaciones. Pi, 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 pi. LOL. Tiene una reina, una corona. No, no puede nadie entrar. Pi, pi, brr, brr, brr. No, entonces quédense listos por si acaso. Que siga. Cierto, las explosiones. Vos hay línea en una de ellas, ¿no? Sin fijarme, ¿sí? Sí, ay, mira, trajo monos chiquitos. ¿Qué pasó ahí adentro? Pero, ah,
Crushed its defenses. Now we can destroy its true self. This is it. Its will is weakening.
¿qué es eso? The fuck is that?
Very well.
No tengo ventaja, guay. Para alcance normal. Wow. Wow. Estoy lejos. Ahí. Estos que están acá creo que se dan a destruir. Recuerdo algo así. Y bueno, si se destruye caí. Y bueno, si caíste, cagaste. Perdí la vida. Mira cómo sufre. ¡Basura! Éntrale.
Weakening. The Netherbrain's ours.
Tú puedes llegar, Carlach. No, quizás mucho eso. Muerte. Oh no. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. Ñon. ¿Está campeón aquí? No. Ok. Ya decía yo, ¿qué? ¿Cómo? ¿Cuándo entró? ¿Está vivo? Ay. ¿Dónde están las basuritas que invocaron los otros? O ya murieron. 20. Dios santo. Where are you? Ajá. Escondiéndose abajo de la aleta del dragón. Ya veo. Bueno, bueno. No. ¿No te parece el mapa así? Camuflaje más bien. Me hacen pasar por 1000 personas antes de tratar de ubicar dónde están. That is the strategy. What is this? Little shit. Explota y basura. Explota la toalidad. Oh, sí. Supongo que ahí son la... ¿Son aliados que invoco? Supongo. ¿Qué quieres que te diga? Mis invocaciones son... Los enemigos ZZ. Te quito el fueguito. En todo caso, creo que le va a caer la explosión al cerebro. Cierto, ese no lo controlo. Esto sí. Pum, Gale te toca entrar.
This is our chance. Farewell to the nether brain.
Farewell. No, pero le hace daño a ellos también. Yup. Cosas que odio de los magos. Mhm. Bueno, no pego tanto como esperaba. Wow. Y... Detalles. No, pero va a ser... No era el turno de Shadowheart, ¿verdad? Más te vale. Ah, ya. Bueno, vamos a ocupar esto ya que me lo guardé tanto, ¿no?
Its will is weakening. We have the upper hand. Time to end this.
Ah, bueno. Muy Shadowheart de tu parte. Supongo que podemos curarnos con esto después. No, tenéis para volar, ¿no? Supongo que entonces esto será. Pero le pega a Carlach. Y si no le pega a Carlach, le pega a feo. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. Carlach es retanque. Listo, curita. Orfeo, vente para acá. Tengo recuerdos de Vietnam de eso. Estoy casi seguro que eso desaparece. Pongamos un santuario mental aquí, yo creo. Oh, shit. Bien, o lo hacemos ahora o no lo hacemos nunca. Do you got it? ¿Le doy yo, supongo? Vamos. Ven aquí. ¡Fuera! Dije, ¿le doy yo? ¡Fuera! We made it. Tú.
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
Yup.
I must obey. I must end.
Quizá algún día ocupemos la absoluta, pero no esta vez.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lipids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
La corona de Carsus.
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts
Oh, no.
are entirely your own. And
Están los demás ahí atrás.
gravity.
Miau. Shit. Bueno, cayó el agua. Run. Ah, they died. Murieron. ¡Belén!
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
¿Cómo la estaba peleando Roland?
Loss of a mind is a terrible thing, but this time, I think I'll make an exception.
Ah, sí. Disculpa.
Powers. They're draining. Just like Mazora said they would.
Mira, me acabo de dar cuenta. Ese LT ahí random.
Grand scheme of things.
It's over. It's truly over.
No sé por qué está mi paduro, pero bueno.
Odds we cured ourselves. Free from the parasite. Free from the prospect of ceramorphosis. I can hardly believe it. We will not become accursed illithids. Not to cast any slight on you, of course. Your present form is but a sign of your gallantry.
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me.
¿Qué haría Killrack Boss?
Lae'zel, I need
Eso.
your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the astral sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
¿Por qué estoy con opciones de...? Sí. Ah, quizá porque apreté el control.
It will be done. I will never be free while my people
Ajá,
are still
lo siento.
bound by Vlaakith.
No voy a tratar de dejarla aquí. No estaba haciendo la historia por ella. Y la verdad es lo que ella quiere, así que...
Freedom from this form.
Ah, entiendo. Eventualmente va a perder tu mente.
Not be Gake. I did what I did to save my people. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own.
Podría salvarlo, pero podemos intentarlo en la siguiente. Después de todo el pensamiento que tiene Loki Yankee, ¿no? Debía haberme dejado morir por sus cuestiones. Orfeo me caería muy bien de no sé por qué. Costumbre que tiene aquí.
Githka Tavkim crashed.
Kill us!
Y ahora peleamos contra el dragón.
I can never forget you. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator.
Soy re negro. Goodbye, Lazel.
To the skies!
Probablemente sea una aliada en la siguiente run que intente hacer.
The Githyanki are departing in peace. Curious sight in a day already full of them.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smouldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Chiontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it.
Gale.
And once I have, I'll return
Ah, yeah.
to Mistra. She'll cure me of my affliction. And I'll finally be free. And a more deserving one this time around. If this adventure
Él
has
será
taught
un
me
maldito.
anything, is that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, grown quite fond of this merry band of ours, but I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
Ah, that might be the smartest.
¿Qué te pasa con Gale?
What do you think? Time for a quick one before the work begins again?
Of course.
Yes. We should see if the elf song's still standing. I won't imbibe, but I'll be happy to be away from here.
No voy a invitar, decía en el inglés, hijo de puta.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. I'm sorry. I have to go.
Yeah, run. Vamos a estar bien. No te quemé solo.
We will find you, Astarion, and Boo will bring a sunflower.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you. Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough.
¿Cierto?
So, how'd I do?
Perfecta.
So are you, my friend, my companion. I adore you. Careful, hot.
Hot, hot, hot.
I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw. Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
No, stop. I won't allow this. Karlak, you're coming with me. Back to Avernus. We can't let her die. Not like this. Not now.
Cállate, Will. Pero tienes razón.
You can't.
¿Puedo guardar? Puedo guardar. No sabía que Will... ¡Wow! Está bueno, porque el hecho de que Will se haya vuelto el filo del Averno está dándole la opción esa de que vaya abajo. Pero yo quiero colocar a Charo.
I thought I knew. I thought I knew. But you. All right. All right. But we
Vamos.
have to go now. I can't hang on much longer.
Yo te llevo como pueda.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no illithid empire. No death
Scratch.
god's tyranny.
No, no era Scratch, le faltaba el collar.
You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast.
No soy ese, es Balduran, pero dale.
You are the saviors of Baldurs Gate.
Está bueno verlo.
Well, soldier. Here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down.
Bien.
I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zara's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods. Like clockwork. They'll be on us soon. But there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these.
Ah, el contrato. Ah, no. No, por... Yo pensé que era un contrato chiquito y dije, ah.
But then, there was you.
No soy de fumar, pero hago la excepción.
Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out. Just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. I'm gonna let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
¡Ya! Mataba a Rafael, ¿qué nos va a hacer Sariel? Pelea. Yo le doy, agarro su dedo, pa, 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 pa.
When the invitation came, you were hip deep in Lemur slime, swarmed by hell wasps, and about to drive the killing blow on a magma claw. Cutting through the dreadful buzz of the wasps and the screams of the damned, a familiar, comforting voice echoed in your mind. Withers, you requested your attendance in Faerun to gather with your friends and allies, those who stood against the Absolute at your side. A reprieve from the blood war. A few hours of respite with the stars above and good company to cheer you. Karlach's heart can take the strain of leaving Avernus for a few short hours, but it might burst with joy to see those friends again.
Yes. Y de noche, porque si no estaría no podría estar aquí. Ah, Laisel está con un holograma o algo así. Oh, eso me encandiló, la verdad. ¿Tú también estás de nuevo, Noel? Sí, de hecho tiene la misma ropa que yo, copión.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go.
Esta nunca la he visto yo.
Know one another once more.
Guardé porque quiero ver qué pasa después si no me voy con Karlach. Wow, wow, todos los poderes ilícitos que tenía aquí. ¿Y te ganaré? Milil.
I must be careful to not overindulge tonight, lest I lose control and slip into
Es una referencia. No, ya va con Karlach porque Karlach.
Oh shit. Oh my god. He wasn't kidding. Where's your mad bastard? You brought us back! Commander Zuna won't know where the fuck we went! Oh man, I can't wait to say hi to everyone. Look at them, the beauts. Rest up, soldier. My tin can will be alright for the night. And you and me will get to sleep with both eyes shut for the first time in 6 months?
Oof. Yeah, sure.
You don't need to ask, soldier.
Yuppie. Está solita. ¿Es el fueguito? Nada más. La hice la atrás, se ve un poco demoníaca con los ojos así.
She's got Enjoy it, soldier. You've earned it.
Tú también.
Oh, hey, before you go, I've been thinking about those blueprints we found.
Ajá.
Samuel's probably got a load of Cambions guarding that forge. I'm sure she knows I'll want in. She'll do anything to stop me from fixing this thing. I might have an in with one of the guards, though. You may remember my old friend Flo. Not sure she'll help us, but maybe.
Mm.
We might get to come home. Permanently. Maybe even sooner than we think.
¿Le podríamos pedir ayuda a los demás? Le digo. ¿Qué tiene el cofre?
There you are. I was hoping you'd make your way over.
Oh. Qué bonito.
My friend, the Hellswalker. For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through limbo. But to see your face, it brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
Mucho tiempo, ¿eh?
She'd said. A plane of chaos where you might drink fire like water, where you might breathe ice instead of air, and the home of the mystical Githzerai. Once the Githzerai were one of the Githyanki.
Oh.
Bloody civil war
Githyanki lore.
severed them.
Ajá.
I do. I approach the gates of Shraktalor even now.
Shraktalor. How well you know the name. The capital city of the Githzerai, and the home of their immortal god king, Zereth Menyar Agith.
Manso nombre. Mentira.
He
Aquí.
sent word of the rebellion to Menyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley.
Nice.
Fallen to me to secure an alliance. Exactly the reaction I expected. My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck.
Sí.
Menyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him.
Quizás los de la raza de Menjagit me caen mejor.
I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free.
Orfeo estaría orgulloso.
But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
Puedes decirlo así.
Soon, when the comet has risen, when the
Yo sé que vaya a terminar haciéndolo.
crumble to dust. I miss this place. More to the point, I missed you. I'll be back one day. The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away.
¿Qué más tenemos aquí? Mira, con estos chicos no hablé tanto. Voy a hablar con ellos al final. ¿Dónde está Shadowheart? Aquí está.
There you are. Starting to wonder if you'd show up.
Why not? Heh. Haha.
Honestly, so have I. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
Yeah, sure. Corazón sombrío, el personaje que me caía mal y me empezó a caer bien a la larga. Cuando jugué la primera run con mi amigo,
You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
consistente. Ja.
I suppose I do, don't I? I'm
Hmm.
glad you seem well. Truly.
Yeah.
I had no doubt. But I'm glad to hear you say it all the same. Wandering, mostly.
Mhm.
The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister.
Sí.
One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest
Me lo
temple
imaginé.
lunar in existence. It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from.
Yep.
And where I came from too, I suppose.
No sé la palabra.
Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. God, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char
Sí,
and
¿verdad?
drivel I was spouting
Wow.
for so long. Oh, I know they are. I can still sense them, I think. And one day we'll be reunited.
¿Cómo me traté a modificar mi mente para tratar de entender a Shari y al final se diera mala? Y fue como que, bueno. Uno trataba de empatizar.
I don't know. Which is just the way I like it just now. Perhaps I'll just stick a pin in a map and see what I find, or head to the docks in the morning and scrounge a berth to find somewhere new. I'd like to see the islands, maybe, or head south to Arm. I heard there's an enclave of werecats that hunt the followers of dark gods by moonlight.
Hombre
I'd
gato.
love to see if there's any truth to that. But enough about me. What have you been up to?
Probablemente matando muchos monstruos. ¡Wow! Y se va.
Don't be a stranger.
¿Qué tal has sido tú? Me voy. Scratch. Ya te vi. Rasca. ¡Está en nivel 2! ¡Subió de nivel!
A familiar sight. Scratch can't quite speak around the thing he has in his mouth.
El prima.
So am I. I've got a nice home in the city now. A girl named Mindy says I'm her best friend. She's mine too. Also you and Albert. I've got so many best friends. I hardly know who to snuggle. I missed your smell, but this thing I found had you all over it. I brought it for you. And I thought perhaps you'd like to throw it? I certainly have, and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you.
¿Dónde está? Bueno, rasca para eso por otra vez. En fin. ¿Qué vas a hacer con esto?
The book refuses to.
Bueno.
Friend? Friend! You came!
¿En qué momento creció? Me fue
Big
Don
Scratch too! Happy!
Es cierto. No me veo mucho, Asumo que está Iman haciéndole pat-pat, supongo. Sí, completamente yo.
Yes. Miss this. More. Yes. Big. But Scratch is smart. Teaches me many things. Like Big Brother. Widders? No. You smell very delicious.
Ah, ya vino.
Follow smell, find you. Lots. Make friends with a turtle, a cat, a kraken.
Oh no.
Kraken eats my cat friend, so I bite, kill. With
No,
shiny
él cree que
clothes,
mató un
I am
gatito.
strong. Tired now. Want sleep. Want cave.
Casi se que le cuidaría a Andrea después de todo, pero corazón sombrío igual necesita algo.
Nice lady. She gives pets and tasty things.
Corazón sombrío está como que sin rumbo en la vida.
I like her.
¿Por qué no dejarle a
I
la
go to
lechuza?
her.
Where are you, Gale? ¿Qué pasa? No está Gale. Ah, aquí está. Pensé que lo había confundido con Halcyon. A ver, a su gato. What's up, boyo?
Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in. Professor Gale de
Oh.
Claris of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion.
Ilusionismo.
Pleasure to remake your acquaintance. I did offer, as a matter of fact. However, the Blackstaff insisted I couldn't teach every subject, nor could the simulacra of myself I offered to create for that purpose. So I've settled for teaching the art of illusion. Magic to confound the senses, to render the impossible into reality, and to allow expression of that most magical attribute of all, imagination. I fear my students find me somewhat intimidating due to my, explosive former reputation. I seem to put the fear of the gods into them. Or the fear of Mistra, to be more specific. I surrendered the crown of Carsus to her, as I told you I would. And in return, she cured me of the orb at last. Even now, I struggle to put the feelings into words. It was like exhaling for the first time after holding my breath for so very long. Of course, I haven't clarified with my students that the orb is no longer a threat. The legend of my explosive capabilities is an excellent means of controlling a classroom. Too good, if anything. I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils.
Sí.
So you still remember our little lesson?
Yeah, it was fun.
It was at that moment, the weave connecting us, that I realized how much your friendship had come to mean to me. As it still does. Teaching you was hardly an effort at all. Not like my present cohort of apprentices.
Shit.
Oh, they try their best, of course, when they can manage to stay awake.
I know,
Check
pobre.
of them. Nothing a well-placed swipe from Tara can't fix, though.
Dios mío, Tara.
What of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned?
Bruh. Ha.
almost feel sorry for the devils in your path. I mean, I don't, of course. I deserve it. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'll have plenty of questions for you. Excellent. I knew you wouldn't be able to resist the allure of sharing your expertise. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower. My apologies, Tara. That will be our tower. It will give us plenty of time to catch up on your adventures. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening.
Tara no deja que se le pase nada por encima, ¿eh?
In the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now, with time enough to come.
No, acá Yajeira, no, Halsing primero. Vino Halsing primero, luego Yajeira. Y luego hablamos con Miss. Oh no, mira, está Adrián. Está Adrián. Will. ¿Will está por ahí? Sí, sí, había venido Will, tenía la misma ropa. ¿De qué?
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now our paths cross once more.
Dale.
Just as I hoped they would, more like. The Oak Father has been kind to me this past while. Yet I cannot forget the bond we all forged together. It is one that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can. For I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
Yo justo irónicamente, antes de ayer fui a visitar a un amigo que no visitaba hace mucho tiempo.
Well, I am not normally given to imbibing, but this is a special occasion, and I believe our dear Withers procured a fine honey mead as part of the celebratory victuals. Even the most ascetic of nature servants would be tempted by such an elixir, but that can wait. Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing. In that case, very well.
Veamos.
Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes, and the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in
Solo
harmony.
puedo imaginarme cómo era Elsa Luna después de quitarle la maldición.
In a manner of speaking, yes. Though it is a more complex, evolving beast than I could ever have anticipated. True balance is no simple, fixed thing. I see that now. We welcome folk from all walks of life. Anyone who wishes for a new start. Naturally, it can be chaotic at times, but it is a thrilling sort of chaos. It thrives in ways I could never have dreamed of. You are welcome whenever you like. Now, please, tell me all, and spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall. They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please.
Bueno, podría preguntarle a Gail también sobre historias.
You would ask to be tucked in next. But whatever the intrepid adventurer needed, I would have been glad to provide. I am all ears, though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image. I am glad you and Karlak have an enduring friendship. It shall serve as a strong lesson for the children, as well as a stirring tale. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else.
Sí, ¿qué tal ella?
Quite often. They come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of, they are far from strangers. They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten. I can see it in the land all around me. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods, as far as I'm concerned.
Sí.
On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts...
No recuerdo quién era Francesca, lo siento, pasó hace mucho.
Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence.
Bueno, no la habíamos matado nosotros, ¿verdad? Y bueno, supongo que la gente se lo olvida.
I spend half my days in ursine form. The children demanded. I had a score of them taking turns riding upon my back.
Suena divertido, la verdad.
I'm glad they are so comfortable with the Oakfather's creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am. As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit. Perhaps because I have found where I am meant to be. As did I, but somehow I feel like I no longer need to roam. Amazing what can be discovered about oneself, even at a ripe old age. Before you go, I have something for you. Just a... Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course.
Te quedó re bonito,
far and wide with the Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company. Oh, I am well aware, trust me.
Un pato. Que va cantando alegremente. Cuac, cuac. Bueno, Astarion, ¿qué has estado haciendo, amigo?
Hello, darling. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to. And look at you, straight from the hells, still reeking of brimstone. I take it you've been having fun.
Yeah.
Yes, the right person can make just about anything bearable.
Oh,
And
sí.
it seems like you found exactly the right person.
Oh no. Perros. Hay una señora vendiendo balazos a todos los perros del mundo. Ajá.
Taken a turn as an adventurer and hero.
Un héroe. Wow. La verdad que sí.
Turns out no one actually cares about murder as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good.
Bien, eso es lo que pasa. Es justamente el tipo de forma en la que estaba planeando yo.
Let's not get carried away, darling.
Ajá.
Me, perhaps more me than I've ever been. I did at first, but then I realized these shadows, this darkness, it's all a part of me. I spent too long defined by what other people did to me, the choices other people made for me. But that's over now. This is who I am. in all my glory, for better and for worse. That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special.
Ajá.
Someone
Ajá.
to take on the world.
Ajá. Ay,
I
ajá.
will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
Ya. Toco.
Gods, I smell like a 70-year-old cinder. Withers yanked me from Avernus with my blade halfway through a Cambion's belly without so much as a chance at washing up.
Sí, bueno.
Forget all that. By the stars' light and the moon's glow, it's so good to see you. And I've got so much to tell you.
A ver.
The hell hunt's no mere duty. It's a thrill. The demons I've disintegrated. The devilkin I've bled. I don't suppose you'd indulge me.
¿Sí?
I won't lie. Losing the eldritch blasts and the hexes took some getting used to. Nothing but void, where once there was hellfire. So I stoked new fires in myself, using the lessons my father once taught me. The Blade of Avernus is a ranger, a hunter of the most hellish.
Se cambió a explorador.
That ranger
Está bien, no
left
fue la
a
clase.
mountain of corpses in his wake, and collected a tale or two. You'd indulge in one, yes?
No importa mucho, tranquila. Lo haré.
Yes, but just the one, or I'll be yammering all night. You want to hear about the Amnitsu at the Styx, the three-tusked Orthon, or the invading Goristroy? Word travels fast when a devil crosses the Delenvir Vale near Daggerford. It had travelled a hell rift to a long-forsaken shrine. Luckily, the trail it scorched into the frontiers was hard to miss. It led to an isle of cracked rock in Avernus, floating amid a molten sea. The Orthon stood heaving, breath like brimstone and ash. And then it charged, splitting the ground with every thud so fast it left a trail of smoke. I could barely nick it, not with a blade, not with an arrow.
Ah, entiendo.
It was the war devil's weight that proved its own undoing. The third charge it made, I struck the rock with hail of thorns. The ground split apart the moment the beast stomped onto it. The Orthon slowly sunk, howling into the magma beneath. I let two of its tusks sink with it. The third I sliced free and presented to the first Duke of Daggerford, a rare trophy to grace his walls.
Oh, sí.
I wish you'd been there to join in. Oh, to battle together, just like the old days. I suppose that's my way of saying I miss you. Tonight, I toast not just the people we've become, but the people we were. Warriors, winners, saviors. I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me as I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the flaming fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed.
Oh, sí.
Bane's chosen primed the fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be tears' will, so be it.
Me
I
parece.
shall forgive them all
Perras de fondo. Dios mío.
His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, But with Floric's help, he's teaching the fist a new lesson.
Ajá.
Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart. Go on, the night's young. You should all waste a single drop of wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Sí, decir yo, media botella es poco, ¿eh? Para decir que estoy disfrutando. Ah, habla con Yahira. Y luego falta solo Miss, creo.
You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
Ja. Sí.
Ah, how nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders.
Ah, bueno. Todavía he estado a cargo de la reconstrucción.
Exactly as it was. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing. Huh.
Como debe ser.
Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three.
Él cambió la cara.
But nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand.
Ah, yeah.
Organized the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds.
Huh.
They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her.
Mensa.
Again.
O sea, soy de ese tipo, pero hay que saber por dónde.
There is still much to do. People to house. A Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
Sí.
Garlac is lucky to have you. And know that you are not forgotten. If your friends don't drag you from the hells, it will only be because you freed yourself first.
Tenemos un plan para eso, ¿eh?
But there will be more to discuss on that matter. First, I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Ajá, ajá. ¿Dónde está Misk? ¿Le trajiste el girasol que le dijiste a Astarion?
Boo!
¿Le llevaste?
We are not dreaming. It is our old friend. Oh, and it is good to be seen. Oh, after so many days down in the dark, Misk began to wonder if he was some blind bug who had only dreamed himself to be large and bulksome. You will forgive the aroma, I hope. We were not expecting the Dusty One to open a portal to our very cell.
¿Verdad?
Boo had a moment to lick himself clean, but there is a little too much of Minsk to cover.
¿Sí?
Minsk and Boo have been helping, of course. We guard the streets, while Jahira is occupied with harperish matters. The Zentarum rule the city's underbelly, so Minsk and Boo went to give them a tickle. There were harsh words, battle cries, some manner of head wound. We awoke in a Zentish cell, awaiting trial by noble combat.
Execution, says Boo, though I am not sure of the difference. It is a long walk to the gallows, and Minsk still has his fists, no? She told Minsk and Boo to behave themselves, which is why we shall be back in our cell by dawn. But leave such matters for the morn. How have you filled your days since we tore this sticky tyrant from the sky?
Yeah.
Oh, Boo, do you know what it would mean? To find a cure for Karlak's heart? Exactly! Her heart would be cured! Oh, when this day comes,
Oh, sí.
you must come and bunk with Minsk and Boo.
Vamos a volver con todo.
There is much merriment to be made before the night is done. Go, and greet the others. Minsk shall make himself presentable. Ah, this pond shall do nicely, Boo. Though I see no soap.
No.
So you shall have to blow the bubbles for me.
Gru, 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 gru. ¿Qué tal, Bolo? Bolo. Bastardo cantante mentiroso.
My dear friend, it's been... Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
Ajá.
Always, my friend. But the villain I must needs slay today is... You won't be surprised to find I'm soon to publish a little holiday. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me.
Gracias.
Though. I'm considering the hero and me. What do you think? Oh, terribly sorry, but you mistake me, my friend. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, your success really has been wonderful. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many...
Scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these. God, I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
The whole gang is here.
Y así le dan.
Time to polish up the horns.
Así son las comidas, ¿no? Usualmente. Quiero creer que no me olvidé de nadie. Me sentiría un poco mal si se me hubiese olvidado algún acompañante. Oh, hola, tío. Está bastante colorido. Para ser tú. ¿Este le puedo hablar? No te conozco, pero... Hey.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice. I find it hard to summon up the trademark pep these days.
Huh.
You have no idea who I am, do you? I thought Withers might have set the stage a little. I owe him a favor, one he is eternally invoking. I thought honoring the worthy was a fair price to pay for Withers to pull me out of the fugue plane. Alas, one purgatory to another.
Uh-huh.
Languishing in obscurity. Cyric knew what he was doing when he punished me for that song. Before I was banished to the fugue plane, I had song prayers coming out the proverbial ears. Guess how many I get now? None.
Musical prayers were once offered to Menil, Lord of Song, a minor deity whose worship faded after offending the trickster gods.
I'm washed up, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
You know. Finally! The scribe picks an adventurer of substance, of culture. What can I do you for?
Pobre tipo. Ah, ya le voy a...
Your wish is my... etc. What song do you want?
Yeah, sure.
Fantastic idea.
What more could I wish for?
Bueno, hicimos feliz a alguien. ¿Cuánto le damos esto?
Seems simple enough.
Baldurs Mouse. La boca de Baldurs. Nice. Oh, la casa de Janet. El tipo que estaba poseído. Ah, Alfira. ¿Todos son todos iguales? No, mira. ¿Ya leímos este? Yo. Guía de Bolozam, Gidram, la puerta de Baldur. Bardo busca colaboradores para la nueva audición. Y un fucking bolo. A veces la última residencia de sectarios del templo de Val. Bueno, zafamos gente de ahí, pero se intentó quitar eso de hecho. En efecto. Alivia tu experiencia en la casa del pesar. Oh my god. Espera, ¿quién quedó vivo? ¿La tipa? Dios. No se podía matar, así que mejor. El clero de Umberley se niega a pronunciarse sobre el asesinato. Y... Wolverine. Yep, los dos juntos. Dolores gemelas. Fuck. ¿Era este? Yep. Laser. Ya se me hizo la torre, se queda sin nuevo. Roland está ahí, ¿no? Roland está haciendo más bien. ¿El ejército de Hedrick no cayó con lo de la absoluta? Ahí está. El nuevo señor de la torre de la Ramacita. Ah, no sé quién es el señor de la piedra, se supone que era Misk. Oh. Bueno. Let's see. Del gremio. El gremio del gran genio. Yep. Barcos. Se ha dado tiro. Huh. Ha!
Ah, it smells so good here.
Chucha.
I could eat a beholder. What's cooking?
A un espectador. Oh, qué triste forma de decir ateo igual, Este es el que estaba tirado en la cama diciendo busca harto o algo así. O él era harto, no me acuerdo. Pero es el que estaba, tenía hasta nieve, si no me acuerdo. Una cosa así.
A beautiful night. I wish it could last forever.
Eh. Hmm. Ah. Dios mío, Valeria. Bastarda. Mal ahí.
Withers has a keen eye for a nice vintage. Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these? God, I remember one evening when we had to eat 4
Corazón.
apples, some
Basta.
fish
No,
heads,
no
and
me puedo concentrar. Estoy escuchando y estoy traduciendo en inglés en mi cerebro.
Withers has a keen eye for a nice vintage.
Rey, venga.
Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these? God, I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
Mhm.
The whole gang is here. Wish I'd had time to polish up the horns.
Ah, el barbudo. El amigo de Gale.
Withers has a keen eye for a nice vintage. Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these? God,
Edvard.
I remember
No me
one
suena el
evening
nombre.
when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
No me suena quién es Edvard. Ahora no, pero se nota que era un hater. En plan de, él sí confiaba en Gortash. O solo estaba haciendo, manipulando todo como para decir que Gortash era bueno. Y que nosotros hicimos algo malo. Mi amor, ¿qué te pasa? Ah, esta es la chica con la que le dimos la sangre de Astarion y me hizo explotar. As you say, gear. De vela. Oficina de Fuego de Vela Fountainhead. Alta condestable del puño ardiente. Para la persona que recibe el cargo honorífico de Inspector Junior, número 3 del puño ardiente. Por el esqueleto disecado que responde al nombre de Multiflor.
I could eat a beholder. What's cooking?
Withers has laid out quite a spread of food, for one comprising mostly of bone. Perhaps he wishes to live vicariously through the attendees' appetites.
Huh.
Psionic projection is holding.
Bueno, sí, la verdad que lo sabía. Ahora han matado a la mamá. Obvio. Valeria, fuck you. Tours. Ja. Oh, sí.
Good song, good company, and good wine from the looks of it.
¿Viste el Astarion? ¿Fue un ejemplo a seguir? No es lo que esperaría, ¿verdad?
It's just so goddamn beautiful here.
Ajá. ¿Por qué el mío? Más cuca. Cuca en España es como más tierna, más bonita, más mona. Mona también es como una forma de decirle a ese tipo de cosas. Hey Damon, how are you? No, lo siento Damon, ella es mía. Voy a contar la carta. Este es el amigo de Guido, sí. Mhm. Es una forma de decir llévame comida. Ah, esta es la amiga. Sí, lo de mantener tus recuerdos con Shara es un poco complicado, ¿sabes?
What's cooking?
Withers has a keen eye for a nice vintage. Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these? God, I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
Yep, más o menos lo que vamos viendo. Hope. ¿Viste?
I must be careful to not overindulge tonight, lest I lose control and slip into bear form.
The whole gang is here.
Sí.
Wish I'd had time to polish up the horns.
¿Viste? Aprecia a tu hijo. Huh. Deblar el pana de todos. Supongo que eso es todo.
This one night is like any other, and yet different.
Así es la vida.
Thou art the savior of Baldurs Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel? I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment.
¿Cierto?
Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
Voy a guardar por si acaso. 117 horas de Baldurs Gate. Voy a hablar de vuelta con la gente. Bueno, con Carlos que nada. Y si no pasa nada, y yo en el codo, pues bueno, terminamos la noche, supongo, sería.
It's so good to be back, isn't it? Oh, it smells like home.
Yep, ¿viste? No puedo hablar nada con los demás. Es chistoso, pero me gustaría hablar con mis horas. No tiene nada que ver ya, pero es como que estuvo en mi campamento un buen rato. Why not? Aileen también hizo ver.
Yes. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
Veamos.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words.
Brindis.
It is over. For now.
Huh.
Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself. But for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
Let it be like that.
To you.
Ah. Cómo me duele no haber comprado el juego. Porque está ahí, tengo que comprarlo. Cuando tenga dinero lo voy a comprar. Primero el Baldurs, luego el Sparking Zero y el Bleach. Y si sale el Bleach antes, bueno, voy a comprarme primero el Bleach y luego el LOL. Pero el Baldurs es de esos juegos que yo tengo que comprar sí o sí. Eventualmente. Bueno, más que nada cuando tenga dinero, más que eventualmente. La verdad. Todo esto era nuevo. En la versión que jugábamos nosotros, que me pasé con mis amigos, no estaba esta fiesta. Así que quería leer todo. Disfrutar todo. Al final es lo que hice, ¿no? Revisar los rincones que pude. Completar las misiones como se supone que debían ser completadas. Tratar de cortarme a los personajes. Guardar sus historias. Y disfrutar la conclusión, ¿no? Cinema. Bueno, esta versión es antigua, de hecho, creo que hace como un año que no actualiza el Baldurs. Así que quién sabe, quizás la próxima que juguemos actualice el juego, encontramos cosas nuevas. O quizás la próxima que jugamos me compro el juego. Iremos viendo. Pero supongo que hasta entonces... Adiós Baldur's Gate.
heels. I broke my chains. There's more to do, and I still want to live.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death.
Cold as
I feel your heart beat in my soul. Our futures bound, our bodies know. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh, darling, get me drunk, invite me. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do if I can only leave. I can't go yet, don't let me die. I'll never stop until I'm done. But just tonight, maybe I'll rest in I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I hear your heart beat in my soul. Our endings bound, our bodies know. I can't go yet,
don't let me die.
I want to live,
My only one. There's more to do if we can only leave. The clock won't stop, and this is what we
Thank you, mom, for letting me ignore school and skip my my lessons to play video games. Wow.
Shining star of mine, hold tight. Don't fight the power. Moonlight burn.
Myself for being awesome. Julia Shea Sonora Nayu, inspiración de tía Ethel. Mira tú.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I didn't know you well back then. I blame it on all luck and pain. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh darling, get me drunk and make
Shout out to the boys.
It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins. I broke my chains. There's more to do and I still want to live.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I feel your heart beat in my soul. Our futures bound, our bodies know. Your blood like wine, I want it.
Mi perro Oliver, quien ayudó al final del juego pidiendo comida en la cocina y ladrándole a los beta testers.
I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins. I broke my chains. There's more to do if I can only leave. I can't go yet. Don't let me die. I'll never stop until I'm done. But just tonight, maybe I'll rest in peace. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I hear your heart beat in my soul. Our endings bound, our bodies know. I can't go yet.
Don't let me die.
I want to live.
My only one. There's more to do if we can only live. The clock won't stop and this is what we get.
Thou art the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed?
Hello.
Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of
eso me va a decir de hacer partición, asesinato.
the whimper of Baal, the death
Y la
mule
muerte.
of Merkel, felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Bueno, se acabó. La verdad, yo estaba empezando a ordenar las cosas de mi habitación y de repente... ¡Oh! ¡Monty está hablando!